welcome back to our channel, and today we are going to show you what we bought each other for Christmas. I think we'll take it in turns, one bit. Rupert's just come in. I think we'll take it in turns and we'll just like talk about
well,
each
we
thing.
took it in turns opening presents.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
So, do you want to go first?
Yeah.
We've got one of them on.
I have, okay. So we'll start with this first. So I got this beautiful jumper, and you were really unsure about the jumper, whether you thought I'd like it because of how it feels, but I think it feels the softest jumper ever. It's just so nice.
I felt like it might be a little itchy, because I did a lot of my shopping online this year, so it's a real risk, isn't it, when you do that? So yeah, but I love this jumper. It looks beautiful on you. It does feel soft, but
it is. It's so soft.
I put it against my skin and I felt like it was really itchy, so I'm glad that it's not too bad.
Not at all.
Is it warm?
Really warm, yeah.
So there is a bit of a theme here.
Jumper theme.
Yeah, there is a bit, isn't there? But that's okay, isn't it?
That's what I wanted. I wanted jumpers, and I got jumpers.
Yeah, I mean, when you ask for something, I do go. It's like, you know, when you say to your mum, "Oh, I think bees are cute," and then you get everything bees for the like.
Am I just going to get jumpers?
Yeah,
the rest of my life.
Yeah, rest of your life you're going to get jumpers. Okay, so I'll go with one then. I'll go with this one first. I'll go with this theme actually. Okay. So you bought this. It's called Served, but this is the hers and hers version. So essentially, this is a card game, but it's a different card game. So you agree a time frame. It's a real life card game. Split the cards up and then start playing. And it's got things like it's like a food envy card where you might
so when you're in certain situations, kind of like in this agreed time frame, and then you can serve them, like your partner, this card, and you agree to play, and the winner's the one who I don't know what who was the winner. I don't know. We'll have to play or be played. But I think this is really cute because it's something we could do as a couple, like dates and stuff like that. And I think it just just right. Yeah. So you split it in half, essentially. Right. And then we give each other the cards. We went through them, and none of them are not appropriate, are they? No. So we get to pick the card to play at any time. We've agreed a year, haven't we, for this? So we've got until next Christmas.
We've got until next Christmas to use these cards, and maybe on next Christmas we'll have something different. So this looks good. If you're interested, you can get it from www.servedcards.com
or Amazon.
Or Amazon, that's where she got it from, I'm assuming. So yeah, great. I love that gift. I love games, by the way, so there's a thing. Your turn.
Okay, so what's next?
We've put them all behind us, by the way, the gifts, just to make it easier.
An Oral-B Genius X. So I asked for a electric toothbrush. I like to look after my teeth. So teeth. So that is it's a good present for me. It's what I asked for. And you've got this toothbrush as well.
Yeah.
So you recommended it.
Yeah, I think this is like an upgrade from mine. Okay. I got the older version, but it's the same toothbrush essentially. But I think it's a really good electric toothbrush. You don't realise, you know, when you're using a manual toothbrush, you don't realise how little time you spend on your teeth. This, you feel like you're there for ages, but just 30 seconds each
I really enjoy using an electric toothbrush though, so I don't know, I just really enjoy it. So I think I just brush my teeth for longer because I enjoy it, and I just like how my teeth feel afterwards.
And I think they make your teeth feel cleaner. Yeah. You don't realise how much pressure as well you're putting on when you use a manual toothbrush. Like when you use an electric one, so much better. And I know it's a toothbrush for Christmas, but it's a good one. It's a good toothbrush. So this one comes with like there's a Bluetooth connection for an app, and so you can find out, like it shows you here, so it will tell you where you're spending more time and where you need to concentrate. Admittedly, I've done it 2 different ways and it showed me the same thing, so I don't know how well it works. You can
you've also different functions. And you've got. I used that today, the Diamond Clean.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So I prefer the top one, the Plus Clean, which is like a faster clean. That's the one I've always used. Then there's a lighter one. There's a way, I don't know what that means, but isn't the Diamond Clean the whitening?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is. But this bit changes colour as well. If you go on the app, you can change that light colour.
There's also a little tongue symbol, so you can do it for your tongue as well. Which
is really good. So you've got those functions. But yeah, and I've had mine now for 2 years. And it's still going strong. So it's a really good brush. And because you change the heads every time.
Yeah, how often do you have to change your heads on it?
Well, I do it every month.
Okay.
But, you know, it depends on how your toothbrush is. And I've seen people with like really horrible ones, but I can't do that. And I prefer, you've got one that they've got different heads, so I've got the whitening one, which polishes your teeth. And you'll like that one. I feel it is a really good one. So I've got loads of heads because I buy them on Amazon, especially when it's like Amazon Prime Day. They always sell them really cheap.
Cheaper heads.
But it's
actually
got
one at the moment, Boxing Day sale.
Oh,
They've got
good.
the heads for cheap.
Oh, we'll do that then. The whitening ones though, get the whitening ones. That's
Can
really
you get
cool.
the whitening ones in the same colour as your toothbrush though? Only in white.
White,
It
yeah.
looks a bit odd though.
I know.
But then I guess it's only you that sees it in the bathroom.
Yeah, they are all white, unfortunately. I've not seen any black ones, so I never thought about that when buying the brush, that it would be the different colour.
Oh well.
Anyway, so that's a long explanation about a toothbrush. But I think it's important. Oral health is important.
It is. Very, very important.
Okay, so I'll keep on my feet. I'm so excited about this. I got Cards Against Humanity. So I've never played this game until we went on our girly holiday. We didn't play it for long because I think quite a lot of us were drunk because we didn't get to. Don't you remember playing it?
No.
You don't remember playing it? Oh,
no,
Emma.
We played it
yeah,
when we had that
in
house
Wales.
party as well.
What house party?
When we had Hope round.
No, we didn't.
We did.
No, we didn't.
Right, I'm sure we did.
No,
I'm sure we did.
No.
So what did we play?
We played the game with the drinks.
Yeah, and we played that as well.
No, we didn't.
I'm sure we did.
No, we didn't. We played it when we were in Wales.
Right, you need to confirm that with Hope because I'm not convinced
We
at
didn't.
all.
We didn't play it.
Okay.
You were too drunk at that point. You can't even remember. You were sick on the stairs. How can you remember playing this?
I'm still not convinced.
No, but when did we play it? Let's see if you can remember where we were when we were playing it and who was there. So were my two friends there that came from Nottingham?
No.
They'd gone home. So they'd gone home. So after that, we sat and we did Ring of Fire. Yeah, that was Ring of Fire. This is a different game.
Did he bring that and we didn't get around to playing it?
I mean, that's possible, but I don't remember seeing it at all. But we played it in Wales, but she's forgotten already that we did that. So, anyway, it was funny. We didn't play it for long in Wales, but we did. So, you were drunk then as well, so maybe you're just the only times you've ever been drunk, you've meshed them into one occasion.
Maybe.
But this is I thought this was absolutely hilarious. I didn't know how you played it, so it was the first time. I know this is an old game, and everybody's going, oh, you've never played it. Well, I don't really have many friends, so I didn't. And we've had COVID for the last couple of years.
Yeah. So
I'm looking forward to playing this. Really looking forward to playing this. But it's difficult I don't think you can play with just 2 players, can you?
I think it's better the more you play.
Yeah. 4 players. So we'll have to get some friends.
You could play to your friends.
No, I meant like people that actually like us.
People that come and visit us.
Yeah, people that actually come to the house when we move. We'll play it.
Yes.
Maybe
we'll
make
have space, won't we?
Yeah, maybe we'll make some mum friends.
Okay.
That have got an evil sense of
humour. That would
us.
appreciate it.
Yeah, could you imagine if you've got the mum friends that are really like not into that sort of thing?
Very prude and just.
Yeah. Oh God. So what's your next thing?
Next one is. Right, I'm going to do a jumper because I've got a lot.
You might have to do jumper, normal, jumper, normal, jumper, normal.
My favourite colour, so green, yellow is my favourite. So it's like a little crop jumper.
It's gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
It looks good on as well.
Yeah, well they all looked good on.
It smells. Yeah, no, it smells like I don't know, a mixture between my perfume and like a Lush bath bomb.
That's because it was with your Lush bath bomb.
Yeah, it smells good though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
It feels really soft. Now this was from Shein. No, it's not. No, it's not. I lied. It's from ASOS.
Brave Soul.
Yeah, that was from ASOS.
It's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
I thought it was really nice. I love the, it's like an Aran jumper, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's quite a thick, it's not too thick, but it is thick.
Yeah.
So it's nice, it'll keep you warm for sure. Have you worn it yet? No, you haven't.
Not yet, no.
You wore the brown one. Okay, so my next one is, let's go with this. Yeah, another game. So, I saw this online. I've heard a lot about it. I don't actually know how to play or anything. It is family friendly, but it's called Exploding Kittens. And I just thought, oh, it's hilarious. I'm allergic to cats. so I feel like that's appropriate. I love games. I love playing games with people, and we can play this with the family as well. So we can play it with the small in our home. So there's 2 to 5 players on this, and it's age 7+. So I think we've got it sorted.
Okay.
There's a great family game, and it's portable as well. So like if you go on holiday, it's not too much to take.
It's not heavy.
Yeah, it's not heavy at all. I bet you as well. It's only just like a little pack of cards, and there's something else inside. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah. That just bent right back. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that's made me cry.
What, you want to open it?
Yeah, I think it's bleeding. So I've got a feeling that you could just take. Yeah, look, it's just a pack of cards. Okay. So once you know the rules, you can just take the cards. Yeah, so it's even less space. I think that's bleeding. It really hurts.
I sympathise.
Oh yeah, it bent back. Oh, that's the trials and tribulations of having nails. Right, your turn.
Oh, so I've been asking for a hair curler, and I got this. So it makes it a lot easier to curl your hair. So it's like a device, and you put your hair into it. You can put it into different settings, depending how tight you want your curls or how loose you want your curls.
I think you've got to get used to, isn't it?
You've got to get used to, yeah. So I had a little play around with it on Christmas Day.
I thought your hair looked nice. It really gave it volume.
It does, but I only put a few curls in it, so I think it'll look really good once I do the whole hair. But yeah, you've got to play around with it to kind of work out how to do it, because it's quite awkward to get it into the actual, like the device for it to kind of like suck your hair into to curl it.
Is that because your hair's long?
Maybe. But it'd be really good if you could maybe do it for me, so I can do like the whole head, like maybe like the back as well. So I'd struggle maybe for the back.
I'll give it a go.
I'm getting used to it.
I'm crap with stuff like that though, because I've got curly hair. So like if you told me to straighten your hair, I wouldn't have a clue. I'd be rubbish.
Would you not?
Yeah, I'd be crap.
Okay, well you don't.
I don't know how to do straight. I don't know how to do straight hair in people's hair.
All you need to do is put my hair into it and just let it do its job.
Okay, well look, we might do a little. Shall we do a little video of that maybe?
We could do.
See how rubbish I am.
Yeah,
we'll try. Okay, that's that. Next up, this. I can't reach it. Oh, this is amazing. So I've seen this everywhere, haven't I? And I keep saying to you, oh, that looks really nice. The Velvetizer by Hotel Chocolat. It was advertised everywhere this year, wasn't it? It was on every TV advert, every advert on the internet. Radio, it was everywhere. So it's like the Christmas gift of the year.
Yeah, the Christmas gift.
And it's one of those that if you've got everything, and I'm not saying I've got everything, but it's one of those things that it's just like, it's a little bit like, it would be something you wouldn't normally buy for yourself.
Yeah. So
it's the perfect Christmas gift. I actually think this is a perfect gift for somebody who likes hot drinks or hot chocolates, especially in the winter time.
Yeah.
So we tried this out. So this one came with these 2 ceramic cups, which is really nice. And we got it in this colour, this nice sleek charcoal grey. And we tried it last night. So you have to use the Hotel Chocolat drinking chocolate pouches.
Yes. So you've got to use like a pure chocolate shavings. However, I have researched into it, and you can, if you've got chocolate, you can kind of
just
like
shave it
into it. So as long as it's a substantial amount to make the hot drink, you can shave it in as well.
I mean, it was incredible. So I mentioned to you ages ago, so oh my gosh, it was 2000 and I want to say 3-4. I used to go to Tesco in Leicester. There was this little Tesco at a garage in the city, and they had for sale these cups, and it was said Belgian chocolate, hot chocolate, and you put it in the microwave for a minute and it was solid. You'd put it in the microwave for a minute and it boiled, it just melted down to this hot chocolate drink, which was pure chocolate, and they put a little top with marshmallows in it, and so you'd have the marshmallows. And it was the nicest hot chocolate I've ever had in my whole entire life. And this is exactly the same.
Yep.
I mean, that was thicker. It was always like a thick chocolate drink.
But I don't
this
like
is much nicer. Yeah, no, this is much nicer. It gave you like a really nice frothy top, didn't it? But it wasn't too frothy, like airy.
No.
Like a nice creamy.
It was really creamy, really silky. It was just a really nice
It was a very nice hot chocolate. One of the best hot chocolates I've ever had, I think.
And the fact is you could use it with your lactose-free milk as well, which is good.
So I struggle with lactose. I couldn't have it, but not loads of it. And I've noticed that over Christmas with eating cheese and stuff, I've definitely suffered. But
also, when I noticed when we made those drinks last night, we made it with the skim milk, and it was still
lovely.
You couldn't tell a difference. So like normally hot chocolate's made with like whole milk, for it to be creamy, but it was still really
nice because the chocolate was nice.
Yeah.
I did you make it with skim milk, and it was delicious. So I tend to use skim milk for my lattes and stuff because I can't tell the difference. It's not as white in colour, but it tastes the same to me.
No, I can tell the difference. It's just more watery. It's not as creamy. I don't think it's
that bad though, because it goes frothy. I can't say the word. Frothy. Oh, you can't say it either, so I don't know why we're asking you. Your turn.
That's right, I will. Right, yeah. So I got this palette, which is the Charlotte Tilbury palette, and it's very much kind of like the colours that I like to use. So
I saw it and I saw the colours in the palette and thought it's
a beautiful palette. So I really like. It's very Christmassy. Was it brought out for Christmas like this?
I don't know.
It just seems really Christmassy.
She's very sparkly though, as somebody. So they
are
shining it in the face. So they're the colours. Hold it this way. Look, this is how you do it in so it's you're not getting the mirror. There you go. So they're the shades, and you get. So she tries to do it in little 3 trios. So you could use those as an eye look, but I think it's just a matter of using the ones you like.
Yeah.
And which ones have you used? Do you like?
So I've used that one.
That looked lovely. Looked
that
really
was yesterday.
Nice. Yeah.
No, that was Christmas Day. I used that one.
It looked really nice. Yeah, because we opened the presents before we got ready, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it gave us an opportunity to use stuff like that. But I think it's a really nice. Oh dear. They're soft eyeshadows. It's one of those that if you've got a friend that likes neutral colours or like pinky colours, then it's just a nicer thing. Right.
Yep.
Oh, it's my turn. Well, I might as well bring mine out, hadn't I? Okay, so the one that I really wanted was the Rose Quartz palette by Huda Beauty. I have seen this all over the internet and it is just absolutely gorgeous. It doesn't look like much for when you look at it on screen. This is the problem.
Yeah, it looks
it looks so nice in real life. And there are duochromes. I've not dipped my fingers into this. I've not dipped a brush into it because I will do a video of it. Yeah, I will do a video. I'm going to go into it and I'll talk about the whole thing and I'll do some looks with it. But what I love about this is I tried a different one of hers because the reason I didn't want to use it is I'd never used one of hers. And I tried a different one and it was so good that I said to you, I said, oh, I think I really want this now.
That one in the middle looks almost like a gel.
It is a gel. It's meant to make a glossy eye look.
Do you get any of that colour onto it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you a little bit, look. So you go, can you see there's a bit of shine there?
Yeah.
So like that one I can put my finger in. But like it will give you that just a tiny glossy look. I think that's quite natural and nice though. It's like, and I think you can use that as a primer. Like on the eye to put it on top, but like that on your eye, just that on your eye on its own,
it'd be quite nice.
Would be lovely, just as a morning look. But something people are going to catch it and go, oh, that's different. So, not many people like that shade though. They're all like, why has she done that? But I get it. I think it's really pretty. Like you can really see there that there's a shimmer in there.
Yeah, you can.
So I'm really into that. I think the packaging is beautiful. Look at that. So it's really pretty. It does look like rose quartz. So I really love that. That was one of my favourite gifts, especially because I'd asked specific. I was like, this is what I really would like. So all of them are my favourite gift. Go on then, your turn. Oh, this hurts so much. My finger really hurts. Do those two together because they're the same but different colours.
These ones?
Yeah.
Oh, are they the same?
Yeah, they're the same jumper.
Oh, I didn't realise they were the same jumper but different colours. No, so these are another crop jumper that I got, which I really like crop jumpers. So this is more kind of like an orangey brown colour, which is
like a rusty
really
brown.
Nice. You've got one very similar. And I said how much I like wearing it. So you've got one, picked up one similar for me.
Yeah.
So we've got this one,
That was from Shein.
From Shein, and
they just managed to deliver it on time as well.
This one seems a little bit longer.
Yeah, actually, I think it is different. Look at the neck. The neck is wider.
Okay.
That's got a neck that comes up, so they're not the same.
This maybe slightly kind of cropped, but this is.
It's a bit longer. It's lovely, that one. It's a really nice colour. These are definitely you suit autumnal shades.
Yes, I do.
They really suit you. You're very lucky. Not everybody can wear those colours. Okay, so we're coming up to... Oh, I'll show you another eyeshadow palette. So this is really cool. I love that she chose this on her own, because I'm one of those people who, like, I get really worried if I've said to you something. And because obviously we've not bought Christmas presents for each other before.
No.
So this is the first time. So if I tell somebody I want something, that's great, and I know I'm going to get it and I won't be disappointed, because I can't hide disappointment on my face. Isn't that bad? It's bad, but I can't hide it. Like I was like, oh, thanks. And I try to be grateful, but it's like, I'm going to give it to someone else because I don't like it. Anyway, so I'd mentioned an eyeshadow palette I was really impressed with, which really blew my mind, because I just didn't expect it. And you listened, and I love that you listened, because she got me this one, which is the Disney Villains eyeshadow palette by Mad Beauty. And Mad Beauty really blew my mind. I was so impressed with their quality. And this is what it looks like, and it's like a really grungy, like cool toned palette. It's got some neutrals, but it's got these two really beautiful shades in here. I'm really excited to try this, because the other one was incredible. The eye look I made was pretty. It was really easy to use.
Yeah, you were just saying like a lot of good things about the one, and how like surprised you were.
Yeah, because I was. I couldn't believe that it was such a cheap. Nobody talks about the brand. It's not all over the internet like most are. So I was like, I really want to try more, and I like Disney, so of course that helps. But so I think Mad Beauty do all Disney palettes. But this one looks so good. It's got the same layout and everything. This one seems to have crumbled a little bit, but I think that's just the way the shade is. So I'm really looking to... I love how it looks. I think it looks really pretty. So I'm excited to try this. And it's something that I didn't ask for, but you got it spot on. So that proves to me now that I don't have to specifically ask for things. You're listening all the time. I'll
listen all throughout the year.
Yeah, so you'll know. Yeah. Which is what I'd do for you.
And even though it doesn't seem like I'm listening sometimes, but I am. It goes into my head.
Yeah, I think you are listening. It's just sometimes you don't always listen. Pay attention. No, it's not that you don't listen, it's that you don't always pay attention.
Yeah.
And that's fine. Like thinking we played a game when we didn't.
I'm still sure that we played that game. But
we didn't. No,
you need to text Hope
clarify.
I need some clarity on it.
Okay, your turn then. And then I've got three more.
What have I got left?
I think you've got three more as well.
Too. So I got another jumper.
Yes. This is a really different jumper. I was really worried about this.
Very different.
Because it's got... I loved how it looked from the front. I thought it looked beautiful.
So from the front,
it's a V-neck as well.
Another kind of like cropped jumper. But then, this is where it gets different. We've got... Oh, no, it's fine. I thought we weren't recording. So this is where it gets different. This is the back of it. So I don't know whether you can kind of see it in the camera. So it's kind of like got a rectangle hole at the back and like a tie bow at the bottom. But I tried it on and it looked quite good. It's not something I would normally wear. However, I will wear it. And I really like it.
I think with a vest or a coloured vest.
Yeah, I think I will need a vest underneath it.
Yeah, or a t-shirt or something. Yeah. But I don't think that's a problem, because it's a nice shape. You suit the cropped because it really makes your waist look very small, because you have got a small waist. Right, my turn. Okay, I still can't believe you got me these.
So you asked for...
Yeah, I asked for earbuds, so I wanted some earbuds for my new phone, because there's no connection in my new phone. So I was like, oh, I haven't got any. And I used to have some, but I'd lost them. Anyway, just before Christmas, I found them. And they work fine. But you actually did buy me the Samsung version. I didn't ask for Samsung. I would have been happy with any of them. But you did get me the Samsung ones. I am obviously very grateful. I think that's really kind. So these are the Samsung Buds Live. I've not tried them yet. My ears are really funny, so I'm going to have to try and get... Oh, it shows you how to put them in. Oh, it's up, is it? I was putting it down.
Maybe that's why it didn't fit.
Yeah, maybe that's why it didn't fit. Oh, yes, it does make sense now.
Is it?
Yeah, I couldn't work it out. I'll show you. Now I think I've worked it out.
Can I just say, even though you didn't ask for Samsung, you did actually send me the links to these ones.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh. It's got 6 to 21 hours of playtime. That's really good. You can... Oh, it's triple mic, so you can talk an active noise canceller. Ooh, noise cancellation. I need that.
Are they better than the other ones?
Yeah, they are. I mean, they're the level up.
Yeah.
Those ones are still good, and they've got... They are good, so you can have those. Okay. we won't get rid of them. They are good. So, yeah. Right, next one.
Next. So...
Oh, what about your Rupert present?
Okay, I got a present from Rupert.
Yeah.
So what is the... So the book that...
The original book is called The Boy, the Horse, the Fox and the Mole.
Okay, and that's the book that you were talking about, saying it's that
and
lovely
I've got it.
book.
It's a beautiful book.
It
if you ever want to get a gift for somebody, it's under £10. It's a hardback book, and it is a beautiful, uplifting. It's about being kind, and just it's got lovely. You can pick it up anywhere, open it, and it really it's really feel good. It's a beautiful book. So
this is a parody.
Yeah.
Of that book.
Yeah, cool.
It's called The Woman, the Mink, the Cod and the Donkey.
Yeah. So I thought Rupert might like that you...
Shall I read it to Rupert?
Yeah.
Bedtime stories.
It's meant to be a parody of it. And it's a parody even of the kindness. So like where it says, oh, always be kind, it will say, always have cheese or something. You know, like just as in like a completely... Yeah. It just still makes you smile.
Yeah.
I haven't read it. I think it's one, I would like to know it. Plus, it's one of those. It's a really nice one to have in your living room.
Yeah.
Like a little coffee table book. I think they look pretty.
They do.
I like that there's still wine in that one. So it says an affectionate parody. So it's not meant to be completely taking the mick, because there are others. I've seen others. And I feel like I want all of them now, even the parodies.
Should we have a collection in our new living room?
I think so. I just think they're adorable. Yeah. So I love that it's orange as well, because the original one's blue. And this is thinner, but it's a great book if you're ever looking for a good gift. Or if you know somebody's got it, the parody is also interesting to get. Okay, so here's my penultimate one. I kept going absolutely crazy over this because I love it. I asked for this. Specifically this one, so I wanted a diary for 2022. I know it's really old-fashioned to have a handwritten diary, and I really struggle with online diaries. We've got one that we share, but I struggle with it. And now that there'll be loads of things with the small and us and plans that we've got, especially moving into the new house, and also work, I just find handwritten diaries, especially the smaller versions like A6, so much better.
It's easiest to keep that in your handbag.
Oh yeah, it goes in my handbag and it goes everywhere with me. So I asked for this one from Scribble and Dot. It comes so well packaged, so you don't see that it's packaged like this. This is what I loved. So it comes in this lovely box with gold writing. First of all, beautiful. I think that's so OTT, but it's amazing. And then the actual diary comes like this, and so it's like a lovely croc skin, but then it says 2022 and just really beautiful gold letter. It's just sleek, lovely. This again is a lovely present for somebody, and that is exactly what I asked for and more. I just think it's so much nicer than I absolutely anticipated.
It definitely looks nicer from seeing it as on the website.
Yeah, I mean,
in person.
I think it's great. I love a little diary. If you know somebody's into this sort of thing, I bet they do like the mid-year ones as well, like the academic ones. So definitely a great gift. Right then, we're on the last one now.
Last one is, so you introduced me to this perfume. Well, you brought it for me, didn't you? Originally we had a little 30ml bottle, so it's Molecule 01. And what's it called, where it adapts to kind of like your pheromones, that's it, yeah. But yeah, it smells great.
Every time she wears it, I'm like, oh, you smell great. And you really like it, don't you?
It's definitely my favourite perfume.
Yeah, so I think we got the small bottle to try, and I was like, you've got to try this, and you put it on, you were like, oh my god, I absolutely love it. So I was like, okay, that's your Christmas present.
I like the fact that it can smell different on one person and different on the other.
Yeah. So there are notes in there, obviously, that are going to come out, but it will adapt to people's skin. So it will still be nice on whoever it is, and you will still be able to smell the notes. But it's like, it's not too masculine. It's not too feminine either. No. It's not too sweet at all. It's not too musky. It's just got a really nice. You know when you're wearing it. Like, I can tell. There's other perfumes that you wear that I really love, but I always have to go, what is that?
Yeah,
but that one I know. Yeah, and it is gorgeous. So again, it's one of those things. It's not the cheapest perfume. It's not the most expensive either. Like, it's a very nice perfume, and it lasts all day.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
I don't think you can get away with not, like, it just lasts all day. I don't think you can smell it, but I certainly can by the end of the day. It's beautiful. So I highly recommend it if somebody's difficult to buy for perfume, because it will suit them. I think it would suit anybody, that, don't you? Yeah. I can't see anybody not liking it either. I know a lot of people whose partners say, oh, that smells nice when they wear it. And it is because it attaches to your pheromones.
It's good.
Well, the last gift isn't from you.
No,
so I'm going to show it anyway. So this is from the small. This is the last gift. This was the one that I nearly cried, but I wasn't ready to cry. So it is a key ring, and you know, a key ring doesn't sound very exciting, but it's what it says. So the key ring says, DNA doesn't make you family, love does. And that's from my wonderful fiance's little person that will be living with us. And that means a lot. And she chose that, didn't she?
Yeah, she did.
So I'm quite happy with that, and it will go on the keys to the new house, so it'll always be with me. But that was lovely. I think that's the nicest gift and the most thoughtful, and probably the most inexpensive, but it doesn't matter because it means the most.
Yeah, and it came from her. Yeah, it's what she chose, so I think that kind of means a lot. And it's like that the words that she chose out is what she wanted to kind of give you.
That's lovely, isn't it? So that's what we got for Christmas. This was in no way a boasty video. I don't really think that we try to overspend. We got each other stuff that we wanted.
I think we originally set out that we were just going to get free gifts each. There wasn't any budget on those free gifts, really, was there? And I think we just kind of added on kind of as the month kind of went on.
And it's our first Christmas.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing, like, we didn't go over the top, we didn't get too much for each other, we, you know, there's no huge, like, elaborate presents or anything. Not that that's a problem. I think everybody is entitled to do whatever they want on their own Christmas, but that's what we wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you're the only person that, well, I've got no other family, so you're the only person that buys for me. And I wouldn't care even if you didn't, as long as we were all together. Oh, just a side note, the best present I could have ever asked for was Christmas dinner. The best Christmas dinner I've ever had in my life.
It was so good.
It was very, very good. I'm going to
insert
a picture here just so you can see how stunning that was. It was so delicious. So that probably was my favourite Christmas thing of the whole day. I could eat it again now, not gonna lie.
I know, me too.
So yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. We've got a lot going on, haven't we, now, over the next week or so.
Yeah.
But we will see you in the new year. And hopefully we'll have a date for moving by then.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Will get one.
So thanks for joining us. Hopefully you'll see us in the next one. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe if you want to. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, depending on how you feel. And we'll see you next time.